Let's start this off by actually going over what I want to cover in this training. So first, how it works. Now, obviously, what we're going to be covering here is affiliate marketing power training. This is what I'm going to call today's training. It's the power training because I want every single one of you guys to leave knowing how to be an affiliate and understanding what it means from maybe being an affiliate part-time to how I was able to 14 years ago turn this into my full-time career. Like just by understanding that you can find products on the internet that aren't yours, promote them, and you can make a percentage of the profit from that offer. It's incredibly lucrative when you get into digital products because digital products, there's no overhead for this, right? So if I was to sell this pen as an affiliate, the downside is this pen has cost, right? So at least 30 to 40% of whatever the cost of this pen is, let's say it's $1, it's got to cost 30 to 40% to make it. Well, digital products don't have any ongoing costs, so digital products oftentimes can give you a higher percentage affiliate commission, anywhere between 30 to 70%. Now, right now, we have a program called the Simple Profit System that automatically pays out 70% to everybody that's an affiliate. So most of this training is going to be related to how to promote that. We're going to be using that as an example. Now, I want to be very clear. I do not teach people how to only promote my stuff. I teach people how to become affiliates, starting by promoting my stuff, but they build real assets. I'm going to be teaching you how to build an email list, and don't let that complicate or scare you. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build an email list today that allows you to profit whenever you want. Now, one of my favorite moments in my entire career goes back 8 years ago when I got married to my wife. We went on a honeymoon, and we stayed at what was then called the One in Anguilla. It was $999 a night, most expensive hotel I had stayed at the time. And we were going to be there for 7 days. So I knew going in, I'm on the hook for $7,000. But it's your honeymoon, you do what you do what you do. The very first day we get in, I open up my laptop and I just switched my email list over to a new provider, which we'll explain here in a minute. And I sent an email to somebody else's offer. That day, I made more than the entire trip was going to cost me in one day. The next day, I did about 70% as much. So I made about $15,000 in 2 days by sending an email to my email list promoting somebody else's stuff. I didn't have to deliver any product. I didn't have to do anything aside from just refer them over to it. It's like a referral fee. But if you're good at this, you can figure out how to mathematically and through calculation do this at scale and do this every single day. And I want you guys to think about that. That's what you're staring in the face when you go through this training. I'm going to be teaching you how to literally use the internet and the beauty of systems that can be automated to build a mostly automated affiliate marketing business that gives you real assets. And we're going to be covering all of that today. So how does affiliate marketing work? We're going to talk about that in the very, very beginning here. I'm going to show you guys a little very, very basic sort of understanding of it. What is the potential? I really want you guys to understand that the potential of this is massive. And most of you do not have right now the, what I would say like the mental assumption that you're going to be able to get as much out of this as you really can. Because I didn't either. Until I actually started making money doing this, like, I want you guys to understand this. 14 years ago, I was 23 years old. Was that right? Yeah, 23 years old. And I just aged myself. I just told you guys my age. I was 23 years old. I had just gotten out of college. I had no prospects for a job. I was fired from the last job that I was working at because I was 8 minutes late to my job. I was playing professional poker for $500 a month. I was literally playing poker on the internet to pay my rent. And that barely got me by. I had never heard of the internet. I had never heard of internet marketing. And in fact, when I did hear about it, I completely thought this is a scam. This is a scam. This seems scammy. These websites are ugly. Make money online. I went to college. Like, they didn't teach anything about that stuff. So I completely thought this is a scam. Well, I started working for somebody who was in the internet marketing space, and I got to see it. I got to talk to people doing it almost every single day. I got to talk to people making 6 figures a month promoting other people's stuff, and it all worked the same way that I'm going to teach you guys today. and that's what's very, very important that you understand about this training, is this has been working for 14 years. It's not going anywhere. It's basically referral marketing. And the more people's attention that you get, the more money you can make. And it is that simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Now, the potential for this is absolutely massive. And to share that with you, I am standing in an office right now that we made that all started 14 years ago off of affiliate marketing. That's led now to, I always get the latest MacBooks, and I can travel, and I can make my office the way that I want it to. Because I understand affiliate marketing, I was able to then transition it into making my own stuff. So the true potential of affiliate marketing is the sky's the limit. You can legitimately make, I would say, between $5,000 to $15,000 a month, like pretty casually, with affiliate marketing if you understand and take it seriously. Then when you really get to the next level of it, there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to do something like what I've done. And my best promotion as an affiliate was I sent 9 emails and I made $150,000 in sales. This was 2-3 years ago. I was promoting a webinar. We ended up making a lot of money off of that. 9 emails in 7 days, and I made $150,000 in affiliate commissions. So you want to talk about what's the potential, what's the true potential of this? It's whatever you make it out to be. But if you have the assumption, I can't do this, he's different, look, he's on camera, he's got better qualifications. I only do now. But that doesn't mean that I have better qualifications than you if you take this seriously. In fact, many of you are probably better off being affiliate marketers than I ever was, because you have a more, normal tendency towards some of the things that make you a better affiliate marketer. So just keep that in mind. The potential here is absolutely, truthfully, it's massive. Now, I want to be able to teach you guys today how to make 6 figures a year promoting other people's products in your spare time. We're going to give you guys like just a real system that you can watch, that you can look at, that you could say, like, I don't see the holes in this. And I want you guys to poke the holes in it as we go through. So as you guys are watching this, I want you guys to think, what could be possibly wrong with this? Because at the end, I'm going to give you the math. I'm going to show you the numbers with unequivocal proof, something that you just can't beat down. I'm going to show you guys that this is how it actually works and that you can do it if you have the right systems. And I know everybody says the same thing. It's just that I've been doing this for a long time, like a very, very long time. And I can tell you there are some assets that you've got to build. You've got to take it somewhat seriously. You've got to spend time on trainings like this where you actually learn this stuff from a holistic standpoint. You can't just go in knowing a tenth of it and go, okay, I'm going to make a bunch of money. Sometimes you need help, you need the education, you need to really put in the effort. So I'm going to give you guys the stepping stools, if you will, to making that happen. Now, the whole premise here is I'm going to give you guys today 3 techniques that I've made 6 figures with, and that I've taught others that have also done the same. All 3 of the techniques that I'm going to give you guys today, I know for a fact have helped other people generate 6 figures in revenue. I know they've helped me as well. So I'm going to give you guys my perspective on it. I'm going to teach you guys how I did it. But I want you guys to remember one major thing as you go through this. I do not want you to be a parrot. I want you to think about that. What do parrots do? Parrots copy what you say, right? They don't create on their own. They don't speak for themselves. They copy what other people do. I'm going to give you a system. The system itself could be copied, could be replicated, but if you don't put your own personal spin on it, it's not going to work. See, when I became an affiliate marketer, I put my spin on it. I gave people my perspective. I told my story. Okay? If you try to tell my story, it ain't going to work. So you've got to be willing to put your story out there. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And that's going to be very important when we get to the Facebook ad section. So today's goal, I want to give you guys an actual goal today. And I want you guys at the end of this, I want you to think, and I want you to either comment below or wherever you guys can comment. I want you to tell me if you think we've nailed this. I want to create a clear and replicable game plan to generate $5,000 a month in the next 90 days. That is our plan for the day. I want you guys to leave going, I know how to make $5,000 a month. And if that sounds good to you, we're going to go ahead and kick it off. And I'm going to kick it off with the first thing. So I want to first describe how does affiliate marketing work. So for the most part, affiliate marketing is very simple. there's three parts to all money on the internet, okay? I'm gonna try to line this out and I'll come back and describe it. For the most part, this is the internet, right? This is what's happening and this is how you can make money. There are people and there are products, okay? At any given time, there are millions of people buying products. Now, with our simple profit system, we teach you how to get in the middle of this transaction, right? And the way that we teach you to do it is basically the same as affiliate marketing. There is a specific system that you can use to put a video out there that allows you to get in between this transaction. And if you get in between it, if you show your review to somebody, if they see it, you can make a commission, right? So it works kind of like this. So if you can figure out how to stop them from getting right to the product, or if you can assist them in some way, if you can get in the middle of it, they still buy the product. You can get anywhere between 1 to 70%. Now, as an affiliate marketer that I want to make this a real income, it behooves you to select products that pay you more, right? I'm not that inclined to spend a lot of time promoting something that's only going to get me 1%. Now, with the Amazon Influencer Program that we teach inside of our Simple Profit System, you learn how to actually get your videos in between somebody looking to buy a product and that product itself. So you get paid every time they buy it, which is really hands off. So what's nice is, on the internet, normally you've got to have control of one of these two aspects. 1 and 2. You either have to have the ability to send somebody to an offer, that's where you're in the middle, or you have to have an offer that somebody else can come and buy, right? Those are the two ways that you can make money on the internet, typically, right? And even with affiliate marketing, it's done the exact same way. The difference is we can hijack half of the equation. We don't need the whole equation. So to run a full-on online business, you'd want to be able to figure out, how can I get as many people to my product, which means you've got to have a product, and then you've got to figure out the marketing side. And I think a lot of people overlook this. Like if you're trying to open up an e-commerce store, you're not just a marketer anymore. You're also a product developer. You're also somebody who owns a product. And that's not so simple to do. To make a digital product, to make an e-commerce store, to make a, how do you even start making markers like this? Like, how do you find somebody to build that? To me, that's a little too complicated. So what I have always loved is, how can we leverage the fact that somebody else already built a product? And in fact, look at all the products that you buy right now, right? Those people spend a lot of time in research and development. They get spend a lot of time in creating great packaging. Maybe they made a really great digital product, all these things, right? So they've already put in all that work. All I have to do is figure out, how can I get people to see that offer through my referral, right? That's the basis of affiliate marketing. The more people I can get to buy that product, and the better percentage I can get, the more money I can make. This is affiliate marketing in a nutshell. This is exactly how people are making literally millions of dollars, because all you got to do now is change your mind. And I urge you, please, as we go through the rest of this, I want you guys to turn off the consumer brain and turn on the producer brain. We are grown in this world to think like consumers. The only way we are programmed to think is, I'm either the buyer or the seller. You've got to think, well, maybe there's a way to get in between it. Maybe there's a way to not just be a buyer, right? Where I see an ad and I go, I don't want that. What if I could see an ad and go, how could I, figure out my own way to do something similar to that? And that's where affiliate marketing really comes in, and I think makes it very easy for the average person to start a business online, because now you don't need a product, which is one of the harder things to do online. We need to figure out where can we get eyeballs. And obviously there's a free and a paid way to do that, and that's what I want to be able to teach you guys today. And we're going to start teaching you guys this little system by going over something that I call my covert affiliate method, or in short, CAM. And CAM is one of my favorite ways to make money online. And it only leverages your already existing Facebook. We're going to be leveraging Facebook to be able to do this. So this is the covert affiliate method. And I call it that because you're an affiliate, you're making money promoting somebody's product, but it's kind of covert and it just seems like you're just making friends. And that's one of the best ways that I've seen the average person start generating income. And it's actually, there are people that I work with at my local gym. There are friends of mine that are, my wife's friends, this kind of stuff, people on Instagram. Travis, what's the easiest way to get started? And I tell them, this is the easiest way to make money. I'm going to show you guys an absolute no-brainer simple way to start making $1,000 a month with this exact tool. We're going to share a little bit on my screen and everything. So I will tell you this, before I actually cover this method, I want to make sure that you guys understand this. And that is, you need very much, there's two pieces that I need to describe to you. Number one, you're going to be able to make as much as you want to make if you put in the effort. If you don't make money using what I'm going to show you, it's because you didn't apply yourself, because you gave yourself an excuse. Oh, I don't want to post on Facebook. I don't want to do this. Well, then you don't want to make money. And it is that simple. I don't know how else to stress it. If you want to make money, you will do what I'm going to share with you right here. If you don't want to make money, you will make an excuse. There's nothing scammy about what I'm going to do. There's nothing salesy. There's nothing illegal. It's perfectly legal and works 100% of the time. Now, the second thing that I need to share before we actually get into the training is this. A lot of you guys are wondering, at the end of this, he's going to sell a course. At the end of this, he's going to offer us some kind of a course, and I'm not going to do that. And I want to instead share my motivation for being here today. And that is, I'm going to teach you the 3 methods that we teach everybody who comes into what we call our super affiliate method, our super affiliate system. The main difference between what you're going to see today and what we teach in our super affiliate system is inside of what we call SaaS, or super affiliate system. We build most of this out for you. So everything that I'm going to teach you today is the foundation for what we build for you in the super affiliate system. And I really want to stress this enough. Do you have to buy anything after this training? Absolutely not. Can you go on your own and figure it out on your own? Absolutely. That is my goal for today, to give you that game plan. Could you make it significantly easier and much faster and reduce the work ethic that you would need to be able to make it happen? Yes. That is what super affiliate system is. We've just created a program because I've been doing this for a long time, right? We're very good at it. I hired somebody to be able to come in and build all of this for you. So every asset that you see here today, just ask yourself, would it be easier, faster, and make me more money if somebody else who really knows what they're doing built it for me? Now, that said, can you do all of this today? Absolutely. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it, right? So pay very close attention. Let's talk about CAM, okay? CAM. Okay. I call it CAM because the covert affiliate method is, again, a way for you to make money without having to be like going on your Facebook page and being like, hey, everybody click this link and, buy this stuff. It's not pushy, okay? It's not pushy. I want you guys to focus on exactly what I'm going to show you, and I know for a fact every single person in this room could make $1,000 a month. Hands down. So let's focus. First thing we're going to need is our Facebook page. Now, on Facebook right now, you post things. People comment, right? Now, who sees your post depends on who you are friends with. I've developed this system, and other people have taught this same thing. We just have a little bit of a tweak to ours. I've developed a system that allows us to add the right friends on Facebook that might want to buy the stuff that we promote. So let's say you're going to be an affiliate, right? You are going to start promoting projects like Super Affiliate System or Simple Profit System. you're going to start promoting things in the digital marketing space. A lot of you watching this have tried other projects online. You're getting success with the Simple Profit System and the Amazon Influencer Program. And maybe for the first time ever, you're actually making money, which I'd love to hear about in the comments, by the way. If this is some of your first time making money with the Amazon Influencer Program, I'd love to hear from you. But as you're doing that, I think there's a way that you can make even more sharing that journey, because here's what's great. Let's say you get the Amazon Influencer Program to $500 a month, to $1,000 a month, to $2,000 a month. Do you know how many people that you're currently friends with would love to make $500 to $1,000 a month doing exactly what you're doing? A significant portion of them, right? A significant portion of your existing friends would want that. Well, there's a better way as well. So here's what we do, and this works if you put in the effort. So in order to make sure that we have more people on Facebook that are going to be right for us, we need to figure out where can we go about getting people that might buy. Let's just say, again, I'm going to use as an example the Simple Profit System, right? Which is a $97 training. If I wanted to get somebody to buy that, if I'm the affiliate, if I'm Chinaza or Andrew or Julie or John or Dale or Denise, Julia, if I'm any of you and I'm on my personal Facebook page, right? What I need to do is I need to get more people following my personal Facebook page that might be interested in buying that. And I'm going to show you guys 2 ways to be able to do this. Okay, so here's what we do. I have a Facebook profile. I can go into any group on Facebook that should have customers that would be good for Simple Profit System. So here's how we do. Simple Profit System is a way to make money online, right? So I can go into any side hustle group. I can go into any product that I've ever bought online that has a Facebook program. I go into that group and there's a members tab, okay? You can go into the group and literally you can go to the members tab in that group, and I'm going to see if I can share my screen with you guys and show you this, just to make it really easy for you guys to understand exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and pop my screen up right here. Okay. Bingo. All right. And zoom, share my screen. All right. There we go. So from this group, and I wouldn't do this in our group because everybody's going to do it, but you just go into any group and you go members. Now, from here, there's a couple of things you can do. Number one, I can add everybody as a friend, because think about it. In this group, and let's just use a different group, right? Let's go with the ClickFunnels group. There's a lot of people in this group. Members, there's a lot of people in this group, and everybody has one thing in common. They all want to make more money online. So here's what I would do. And again, I want to just do some quick math for you so that we're all on the same page. The Simple Profit System, 1,000 divided by 67, pays $67 to you right now for every sale, which means at 15 sales, you'd make $1,000. So I want you guys to keep that number in mind. 15. 15. That's all you would need to make $1,000 a month. Now, in this group, there are 283,000 people that want to make more money on the internet. It's very simple to understand. All they've got to do is hit add friend. So watch. I can hit add friend, add friend, add friend, add friend. What's going to happen is eventually, out of sending, let's say we do this 100 times a day, most of these people are going to accept my friend request. This is where things get really interesting. So now at this point, I'm getting more friends. I hope you guys are following me so far. Hopefully this makes a lot of sense to all of you guys, that this is one of the ways that we would be able to go about filling our Facebook page with the right people, right? Now, here's where things get really interesting. I don't have to, if I don't want to, reach out to any of them. I'm going to be the magnet that attracts them to me, right? I don't want to feel like everybody that I'm friending in all these groups that I've got to somehow chase after them. So here's what I'm going to do. Watch this. I can make posts. I can, if I want to, DM and group. Okay, this is where things get really fun. On your Facebook page, on your Facebook profile, your personal profile, Facebook gives you the ability to add a URL. Now that could be your affiliate link, right? So let's say I send 100 friend requests a day. Almost all of them are gonna click on my profile to go to my profile, right? If that happens, they're gonna see my affiliate link. They might click it to say, what is this person up to? Bang, if somebody buys, I get a commission. I didn't have to talk to anybody. I didn't have to do anything. They're just genuinely curious. Now, this isn't gonna work out if everything on my Facebook page is like, you know, talking about cats and I love, you know, this other stuff and I'm all politics and BS. You've got to build your profile to be about what you're trying to do. So if you're trying to make additional money online, talk about it in your posts on Facebook. Talk about the fact that it's been 4 years at my old company. I was a financial advisor and I wanted to figure out how I could get it on my own. And I finally took this simple profit system and I actually made my first $100 online. This is amazing. Just talk about it. You don't have to call to action on anybody, not right now, because what's going to happen is people are going to naturally be curious. Now think about what's going to happen here. You've got all these people coming in from groups. They're friending you personally on Facebook. And it's cool because you're surrounding yourself with other people just like you. Isn't that what Facebook's for? A lot of people are like, well, Travis, I don't know any of these people. Why would I friend request them? Open the mind. Turn on the producer, not the consumer, right? I've got friends on Facebook that I don't know, but it's because when I post, maybe they like it. Maybe they're interested in the same stuff as I am, which one of those things would be making money on the internet, right? So I can send 100 friend requests pretty much in every group every day, right? So let's say I choose 3 groups, that's 300 people getting a request from me every single day. That now is gonna fill up my Facebook feed, my Facebook friend system. So whenever I make a post, I've got all these people who I know that want to make money. They're going to see the post, right? So let's say I make a post that says, you know, I made my first $100 making simple videos on Amazon. If anybody wants details, DM me or comment below. People are going to comment on that post. Now, here's what's great about this. With our method, we've got multiple ways to send people to the same offer. Now, when you send friend requests, some of those people are going to DM you. And if you want to make more money, now here's the thing. All I want you guys to do is I want you to think, how much money do I want to make? Do I want to realistically make $2,000? If I do, I'm going to drop this excuse that I don't want to talk to people, right? If you don't want to talk to people and you just want to make as minimal as you possibly can, avoiding every single essence of potential hard work and talking to people and discussing a real system with them, by all means, go right ahead, leave the money for everybody else who wants it. But if you really want to make as much money as possible, everybody who accepts your friend request, send them a message. Hey, John, thank you so much for connecting. I saw that you were in a group that we had in common. I'm also trying to build my online business. I figured I would just connect. Let me know when you got some time to chat. I'd love to know what you're up to. John comments back and says, hey, yeah, you know, I'm trying ClickFunnels and blah, 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 and, you know, it's just not working for me. Hey, you know what? I totally feel that none of this stuff was working for me either. I have thankfully found something that does work, and it seems like it's pretty legit. But, yeah, you know, I know ClickFunnels can be a struggle. And I'm not selling anybody. I'm not being salesy. John's going to naturally go, oh, well, what is that thing you found? Oh, it's called Simple Profit System. It basically allows you to make reviews for Amazon using their influencer program. It teaches you how to build up a page big enough to get in, how to make really good quality reviews, and how to actually start making money from that in about a month. It's great. It's actually working. And on top of that, he also goes into the next level of that, which is basic affiliate marketing. And so now John's going to say, do you have a link? Can you show me where that is? And now you've got your affiliate link, so you hand him that, and now you're going to make money. Right? So that's one way that you can make money by just talking to the people who actually accept your friend requests. And I want you to think about the math on this. 3 groups, 100 friend requests a day, that's 300 new friends. Let's say half of them actually accept your friend request. You could be having conversations with 150 people a day. I'm not saying you have to do that, but out of 150 people a day, don't you think that one of them would buy this program? So if you got one person to buy the program every single month, that's 30 sales. That's not $1,000 a month. That's $3,000 a month in commission to you. You've paid $0 to get that. $0. Now, I know realistically all of you guys, well, I don't want to talk to people and I don't have time. I get it. So let's talk about the way to do it where you don't have to talk to people. Number one, your group. Number two, your posts. Now, what I do is I have a very specific method where my posts lead people to my group. Watch this. You see that arrow I just drew? That's all you got to do is draw the arrow. No, you have to make posts. So here's what I would do. I'm going to use somebody's name here, Katie. Katie says she starts a group and it's called, Katie's Side Hustle, Katie's Zero Down Side Hustle Method, right? Boom. Starts a group. She goes on her personal Facebook profile, doesn't want to sell anybody. So she goes on her personal Facebook profile and once a week she says, hey guys, I started a free group on Facebook where I'm going to be sharing my journey to create an additional $5,000 a month, all using digital marketing. I'm going to share with you guys the ups and the downs in a weekly post inside the group and let you connect with other people also looking to do the same thing. If you want access to the group for free, just message me. And guess what's going to happen? All these new friends that are already in groups looking to make money online are going to see that post and go, I want in on this. Now here's what's great. Inside of your group, one of the things that we teach, and again, we automate this in Super Affiliate System, so keep that in mind. When somebody joins your group, you can ask them for their email address. So when somebody joins your group, you're allowed to ask them questions. And you can say, hey, just do me a huge favor. I've got a welcome package for you that's going to show you the best ways to get started online. Just submit your email, and I'll get it over to you real quick. We have a software that actually takes that email and sends it over to an email hosting platform where you can now send emails to those people in mass. Now, I want you guys to think about this in your head, and I want you to think in your notes, I want you to put down a $sign and go, oh my goodness, I now have a completely free way to not only make affiliate sales, not only talk to people and easily make a sale a day, but post online to get free members into my group that now give me their email address. I can get 10 to 15 new leads every single day. And then inside of Super Affiliate System, we give you all the emails that get sent out automatically for 7 days. So as soon as they opt in, it goes into the software that we give you access to, and 7 days straight, you're sending them emails back to the main offer, right? So let's just look at this. So that's one way that you would make money is through emails from everybody who joins your group. Right? Now, the other way that you would do it is you'd actually go into the group and you'd share what you're doing, right? You'd share what you're actually doing. And it's as simple as this. You go into the group. Now you've got, let's say, 100 people, 1,000 people over time, okay? Let's say you got 100 people. You go into the group and you say, hey, it's Julie here. I just wanted to give you guys an update. So it's been 35 days since I started the Amazon Influencer Program through Simple Profit System. I've now made $87. I'm making about $12 a day right now. I've only got about 10 reviews. But here's the stuff that I'm reviewing, and here's my game plan. If anybody wants access to the Simple Profit System, just comment below. Right? Now think about it. Now you can push as much as you want on the product, right? So what we're doing is, from Facebook, if you don't want to push directly to the affiliate link, which is a mistake, again, it's only because of your comfort level that you don't want to do that. I'm uncomfortable doing that. Well, I can tell you this right now. That means that you're uncomfortable with the amount of success that you can have if you do it this way. I'm just being honest, guys. I'm not judgmental, and I'm not trying to push you to do something that you don't want to do, but I am telling you the truth. As of right now, we have over $38,000 that we're paying out in affiliate commissions this month. 4 of our top 10 affiliates are posting on Facebook saying, hey, I found this great new side hustle. I'm already making $500 a month. If you want information on it, just comment below. People comment and they send them over to the offer. There's no group added to this. There's nothing. And they're making hundreds of dollars a day. So I just want to reiterate, if you don't want to do that, that is okay, but don't blame the system. Don't say, no, this system doesn't work, because the system does if you do. And I know this is outside the lines for so many of you guys. Trust me, guys, I was just talking about this yesterday. When I was growing up, it was so cliche to talk about money. Guys, I never knew how much money my dad made, how much my mom made. Literally, if I would ever ask, how much money do you make? Don't ask people that. That's what I grew up in. It was cliche to talk about money. Well, guys, guess what? Sometimes you got to talk about money, and that's okay. And you know what's funny is when you start branching out, you guys all here are investing in yourself by being here. You've taken a step that thousands and millions of people won't take, which is, I want to get better. I want to make more money. I'm going to learn these systems. I'm going to learn how to do this stuff. Well, if you're here doing that and you're not telling people that you're doing it, then it's bragging, right? So you're working right now. But if all you did was go on Facebook and go, hey, here's how I'm making $500 a month, that might seem bragging. But if you take a picture of this training and you share it on Facebook and you go, this is part of my journey. As of right now, I'm not making much, or I'm not making as much as I want, or, I know I'm going to be able to get this $2,000 a month, but right now I'm at this, but I'm investing in my training. So don't be surprised, mom, grandma, uncle. Don't be surprised when I am making $2,000 a month and you go, how did he do it? Or how did she do it? It was by going on trainings like this. If you're not sharing stuff like that and you only share the outcome, maybe then it'll feel like bragging. But I can tell you, if you guys share the journey, it actually feels really good and people will respond very well to that. So we use this method right here to make this work nonstop. I'm going to share something with you guys on my screen that is what I call the CAM tool. You guys can see right here, I actually listed CAM tool. So I created another software. It's all actually going to be one software called the CAM tool, which is the Covert Affiliate Method tool that automates the process of sending friend requests. So I want to show you guys this thing real quick. Let me just go ahead and pop this in here. Check out how cool this is. So we had a guy build a tool for us. So you can see I'm on the members page right here. I can open up this little widget and you can see here it says interval 15 seconds. So every 15 seconds it's going to send a friend request to somebody on this list. I'm going to limit it to about 100. And you can also select by keyword. So if I wanted to only target somebody with digital in their profile, so somebody who's interested in digital marketing, or let's say that maybe I wanted to create my group. Maybe it's like Julie's stay-at-home mom side hustle group, right? Maybe you're doing stay-at-home moms. Maybe I want to only target moms. Maybe I want to target dads, right? Either way, I'm going to put no keywords in here and watch what happens. I'm going to hit run and you can see, bang, I just sent a friend request to Juan Martinez. Now 15 seconds is going to go by and you'll see down here it says process 1 and we're going to go to the next person, probably Aaron ClickFunneler right here, and it's going to pop a 2 next to his name. So there's the 1 and we're going to see a 2 right there. Bang. So as long as I leave this browser open, it's going to send friend requests to everybody in this group until they're all friended. I don't have to manually do anything. And I cap it at about 100. I think the cap that we've found is anywhere between 140 to 160. But that's not per day. You can do more per day. Just do it for one period of time and then stop. So think about it. I can now automate 300 friend requests roughly a day in 3 different groups, all through my CAM tool, right? Now, you can do it manually. Again, you don't have to join any kind of tool or anything. Everybody inside of our super affiliate system gets the CAM tool. But if you want to do it manually, feel free, go right ahead. You can absolutely do it. It's the same thing. You might actually be able to do it faster. This is just a very cool, lazy way, which I find always super cool, which I love lazy. But now I'm going to get more friends on my Facebook no matter what. So whenever I post, I'm going to get more action. I'm going to get more likes. Now, there's a good mix of different kind of posts that you guys can make. Inside of our Simple Profit system, I also give everybody some example posts. Inside of our super affiliate system, we give you more we're going to give you more example posts and things of that nature. But for the most part, you don't need any of that stuff, right? You don't need any of it. So what I would do though, is I would come up with a group that stands for an idea that you want to stand behind. So let me just go ahead and quickly turn this thing off. There we go. So again, my group might be Julie's Side Hustle Maniacs or George's, Entrepreneur Startup Hustle Group. Whatever it is, create a group that stands for something that you want to stand for and believe in. Invite as many people to your Facebook page as possible. Now you're going to make posts about your group and about the things that you're doing to build your online business. Anybody who comments on those posts, you're going to be able to reach out to them and invite them into your group if you don't want to have the conversation with them, or you can actually send them over to the offer. Now, I'm telling you right now, I've got proof, and I'm just going to bring up some stats here. I've got proof that our affiliates who use this method, they use their own version of the covert influencer method or a version of ours. I have proof that they are making a boatload of money. Now, I'm going to explain here some stats. Ready? So one of our affiliates, I'm not going to share any names because some of you might even be here and I don't want to spoil your numbers. But we've got this one affiliate right here has sent 300 clicks and made 24 sales. They're making $5.20 per person they send to the offer. Now, here's exactly what she did. She joined Simple Profit System. She saw that it had an affiliate program. She went on Facebook and said, guys, I just figured out the easiest side hustle that's actually going to help people make money this year, regardless of whether or not you're a stay-at-home mom. You don't have to build websites. You don't have to run ads. It's as simple as it gets. If anybody here is interested in a side hustle that could lead to $2,000 to $5,000 a month, comment below. I'll send you the details. Her comment section went nuts on the post. Everybody who commented on the post, she sent them a DM. The DM said, hey, thanks so much for commenting. I just wanted to make sure that here's your link. You can go check it out. The guy explains everything on this video. Guys, that right there has led to $1,562 in commissions in 30 days. I told you could make 1,000. I said 1,000. I didn't say 1,562, right? From making 3 Facebook posts, you guys. Not sending emails, not running ads, not doing all this stuff, nothing about a group. They didn't even use the group method. Literally just making 3 posts. Now, you say, Travis, well, maybe she's got an established following, and you're right, she might. I don't know if she does, but I do want to shout out somebody here locally at our gym decided to hit me up and goes, hey, Travis, I'd love to try this affiliate side out. Can you tell me what I need to do? I said, here, post something like this on your Facebook page. Just tell people that you're up to something and that you found this side hustle. Exactly what I just showed you guys. She posted it. She's made also 3 posts. 3 posts. She hasn't added any new friends yet, nothing like that. She has made $204 making 3 posts on Facebook in 14 days. And that is, again, with no experience, no background, never had tried this before, $204. I don't know about you guys, but $204 is a really good place to start, and it proves that you can make money. And I think that that's one of the most important things that we can do here is prove that you can make money, all from starting from scratch. Now, again, we've got countless other affiliates doing this, but I've not seen anybody yet leveraging the idea of building their group so that you have access to them outside of your personal Facebook page. You actually have a system that can help them, on an ongoing basis, and you can build your email list. Now, I will tell you this. The email list is, in my opinion, the best way to be an affiliate marketer. If whatever you're doing doesn't involve building an email list, I would urge you not to do it, or at least not to spend a lot of time on it, because 14 years ago, I got lucky. I started the affiliate marketing game by building my email list. And I think a lot of people would say, Travis, I don't know anything about email. I don't know anything about it. I think you've overcomplicated it. Email marketing is very simple. You ask somebody for an email and you send it into a platform where you can then log into it. And I use a platform called Kartra, and everybody in Super Affiliate System, we give you access to a Kartra account. So all the emails will be hosted in there. We teach you how to send broadcasts and automate emails. But all you got to do is figure out a platform that'll take these email addresses, bulk them together, and you can say, hey, send everybody on my list this email, right? Think about it. Most of you guys are on an email marketing list. You're not unfamiliar with how it works. It's not like somebody's sending you an individual email every time. They're sending a bulk email to 100, to 1,000, to 2,000 people. Now, this is the beginning of what I would consider super affiliate marketing, because I want you to think about it. Now, I'll use a green marker for this. Now we're making money every time we post, every time we talk to somebody, every time somebody joins our group, and through email. So I want you guys to hear this. With this method, we're making money in more than one way. We're making money whenever we talk about it on Facebook, because now we've got 1,000 new friends, 2,000 new friends, 3,000 new friends, right? In 10 days, 3,000 new friends potentially that are seeing our posts. And we say, look, I cannot believe this. You trust me, I get it. I would never have believed that I'd be able to make $100 online by posting simple videos, not having to run ads and spend money on traffic, but I figured it out. Now we can make money on our posts on Facebook. We can make money talking to people on Facebook. We can make money by getting those people to join our group. And we can make money by sending emails to those people. Very simple little emails that then also promote the offer. And now here's where things get serious and where you can actually become a super affiliate. I don't think any of you guys are going to make millions of dollars by simply, just going off and promoting one offer. I didn't make millions of dollars promoting one offer. What I did was I found one offer that could be the catalyst that could help me build my list very affordably. That was something that I could really get behind. Now, think about it in terms of all of those friends that you have that are in MLMs, right? The reason that they don't do very well is because they don't stick to one offer. They don't stick to one MLM. They go from selling, the stretchy yoga pants to then essential oils to then some kind of crazy candle, right? There's no consistency in it. So what we need is consistency by having one core offer that we're promoting, which again, this is the foundation right here. Boom, we have our core foundational offer. So we have this. All we've got to do is focus on that one offer. And if we can do that, now we've built our email list. So here's where you start making really good money. You go behind the scenes and you find another offer you can promote. Offer number 1, then offer number 2, and then offer number 3. Because all these same people need other stuff, right? And it's all recommendations. Not everybody's going to promote. Not everybody's going to buy this first one, but we know they're interested in digital marketing. It's funny. I have an email list of give or take 180,000 people, but only about 2,000 to 3,000 of those people bought my product when this was my last company. So I had 148,000 people that didn't buy my thing, but they'd buy other people's stuff because they knew me, they liked me, and they trusted me. And that's one of the big things that you guys are going to get from doing this is know, like, and trust. As you start to get more friends on Facebook and you're actually talking about this progress that you're making in your online business, people are going to be like, this is a real person. I can trust this person. This is a good person. So when they get emails from you, they believe what you're saying. When they join your group, they believe what you're sharing with them. I cannot stress enough. The Covert affiliate method is insanely powerful. And for every 15 sales at our normal affiliate rate, every 15 sales is $1,000 in commission. I want you guys to think about that when you're doing everything else in your internet career. I want you guys to think about this in a month. I want you to think about this in 2 months. What would my life be if I focused on what Travis said and just got 15 people a month over to this product? All I've got to do is get 100 people from each group. 100 people from each group. I'm going to friend request them every single day. Now that they're on my Facebook page, I'm going to make posts that talk about what I'm doing for my business. In that, people are going to comment. I can also get everybody over to my group. If you want to, you can also DM everyone. I actually suggest that you do this if you're building a real group. You DM everyone and you say, hey, I just wanted to connect with other entrepreneurs. I actually started my own completely free group where I cover a lot of my different side hustles. I'd love it if you join my group, but no hard feelings if not. Boom. That's all you got to do. Now you just DM everybody that you want. Now again, I'm not going to lie to you. If you actually want this to make you money, you're going to have to put in, let me put it this way. You'll make more money the more aspects of this that you do. So Travis, all I want to do is make posts. Okay, cool. $1 sign, right? You'll make some sales. For sure you will. Travis, I want to do the group. and the posts. Okay, great. $2. You'll make 2. Travis, I want to talk to people. I want to make as much money as possible. I want 2023 to be my year. I want to make as much as possible. Okay, so 300 people a day come into your Facebook page. You make 2 posts a week talking about this, and then the rest of your posts are just normal posts, right? It's just a picture of you out with the kids. It's a picture of you driving in your car. It's a picture of you feeding the chickens, whatever you're doing. And now that makes you a real person who also is making money online. And that's what I think is super important for you guys to understand is I don't want to change you. I want to highlight you. And I want to highlight what you're doing. Every single person here is trying to make more money online. 99% of you are afraid to tell people about it. And I think it's because we were raised in a society where talking about making yourself better is cliche. Talking about making more money is cliche. I don't think it has to be. And those that aren't afraid to talk about it will be the ones who make the most money. Now, this is method number 1, and this focuses on simple profit system. Now, you could promote this for 3 to 6 months doing exactly the exact same thing, and then you could switch to another offer if you wanted to, but this method absolutely works. Now, I'm curious, that is essentially all that you would need to know about this system, okay? What kind of posts to make in your group? Share content. You know, you can actually use ChatGPT or other AI tools. I like Jasper. You can use other AI tools to make little 3-page PDFs. Hey, Jasper, write a 3-page PDF on the basics of affiliate marketing. Now, inside your group, you go, hey, I just wrote a 3-page PDF that describes the basics of how people are making millions of dollars selling other people's products. Who wants it? People are going to comment on that post, and then you send them the PDF. When they get the PDF, they download it. It redirects them to the offer that you're promoting. That is how you can become an affiliate, all using completely free traffic. And I want to urge you guys to understand something. You've not paid $1 for any of this. If you do this manually, you pay nothing to do any of this. The major difference between this and how it works in Super Affiliate System. Super Affiliate System, we build your group for you. We automate the email collection process for you. We automate the emails that are going to be sent out when somebody joins your group. We show you what posts to make. We give you a little kind of a friendly DM script. And we also give you the CAM tool. So we just automate it and make it faster. Again, that is the difference between joining a program where you get to work with somebody and doing it on your own. That said, you can all see right now, 15 sales a month is doable using this exact method, and it costs you $0. So I'm going to make the assumption that everybody here could be making $1,000 in the next 30 days, because this can be set up in 30 days and done in 30 days. If you're serious about it, 2 posts a week on your Facebook page, maybe a third if you want to invite them into your group. Okay? Then you're going to be sending them emails about the offer that just appeal to them in different ways. And again, if you're in our Super Affiliate System, we give you our email profits course, which is phenomenal way to learn about email marketing, but you can just send very basic emails. You don't have to get too, sciencey about it. But so just keep this in mind. I know that every single one of you guys can make money from this. And again, I want to kind of circle these because this is where you make money right there. Right now, you guys, every single person in here can go into a group, and this is one thing that I want to suggest. Start with the groups where you've already been active in the group. Start with the groups where it was based on something that you bought. So if you bought a software tool, if you bought access to a course, start in those groups because you guys are on the same team, right? If you go to a group that's like, I love digital marketing, you're not really on the team because nobody's invested, right? You want to go into groups where everybody's invested and you can say, hey, you also bought this tool, so did I. So if the conversation ever comes up, you do have common ground, which is great. And what I love is you can always go, hey, yeah, I also bought this Amazon FBA thing. It didn't work out for me. Is it working for you? No? Yeah, well, thankfully I did find this other thing about Amazon Influencer. Oh, what's that about? Let me show you. Start with groups that are ones that you have invested in yourself, okay? So that's where I would start this. Now, that is our covert influencer method. And I would urge you guys in whatever comment section you guys have, I want you to put a $ if you know you're going to start leveraging this and make money. I want to hear from every single person who says, I get it. I see what I got to do. All I got to do is share my journey. Share my journey in posts. Travis, what about my journey? Share the picture of your laptop. and say, I'm going to use this thing to make money for the first time in my life. I'm going to use this thing to make money. Share a picture of you on a training and say, I cannot believe that it took me this long to step out of my comfort zone. Be honest. And then once a week, once every 2 weeks, you can say, look, guys, I'm doing X. And we're going to talk about this on the Facebook ads section as well. But I have a way of making a post called beginning, end, how. Okay? That's how you're going to structure your post. Guys, at the beginning, you don't have to say at the beginning, but the beginning is, I never thought that I would be able to make money on the internet using just my laptop. Then end. However, in the last month, I've actually been able to make money from one of the biggest retailers online by simply using my iPhone. Then how? If you want to see how I'm doing it, just comment below and I'll send you a link that explains everything. Simple, right? Every 2 weeks, that's all you got to do is just share the journey. Now, if you're not willing to share your journey, you're going to have a tough time with the next section, because the next section is all about my story-based Facebook ad method. This is how you make Facebook ads work. We're going to break down everything about Facebook ads. We're going to break down my sort of 3-step tier philosophy on how to make Facebook ads work. We're going to break down some of my most successful ads. We're going to talk about how to put in $1 and get $2 out. Now, I can assure you, at this point, I know a lot of you guys have put dollar signs. Everybody here understands that this could be 15 sales a month for you. You already have the product, which is our super affiliates or a simple profit system. You already have the product, you know what to promote. I gave you example posts. I told you all you got to do is go into these groups. I told you exactly how many friend requests to make every single day. I told you that you can DM them. That's one of the ways that you can make money, and just chat with them, get to know them, and then eventually share the fact that you found something that works in the midst of all these things that don't. I told you that you got to start a group, start a very simple group. It's very easy. I told you about sending the emails, right? That you want to be able to collect emails from that group so that you can actually start making money, and what to post on your Facebook page so that you're not sleazy car salesman guy, that you're actually friendly and this is something that people want to hear more about. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to take a break at this point. Those of you guys who are watching on here, we're actually going to be coming back. You're going to see a different training module, so make sure you guys pay attention for that. But we'll be back with the Facebook ads training.